Hi, I'm Ron de Parmesan and you're watching Newscats. The political spotlight in Germany is shining brightly on the far-right Alternative for Germany Party, or AfD, which is poised for a historic victory in the regional elections just held on September 1st, 2024. Chart-topping results are in, and it looks like the AfD is ready to pop the champagne with an impressive 32.8% of the vote in Thuringia, leaving the mainstream Conservative Christian Democratic Union, known as the CDU, in the dust with just 23.6%. It's a real head-turner. In Saxony, however, it's like watching a thrilling sports match with the CDU leading by a whisker at 31.9%, while the AfD hops right behind, battling it out with around 30.6 to 30.7%. This significant turn of events indicates a massive shift in voter sentiment, setting the stage for a new chapter in German politics. And get ready for this one. It's the first time a far-right party is on track to win a state election in Germany since World War II. Can you believe it? It's a pivotal moment reverberating through Germany's political history, echoing the sentiments of a past many hoped had been laid to rest. The rise of the AfD is often seen as a fiery rejection of Chancellor Olaf Scholz's ruling coalition, which is made up of the Social Democrats, the Greens, and the Free Democrats. The current political climate has been turbulent, especially in eastern Germany, where many feel the ruling coalition, which wrestled with issues such as economic instability and social concerns, has drawn a blank. Anger towards policies supporting military assistance to Ukraine and rising anti-immigration sentiments are slicing through the electorate like a hot knife through butter. Complicating the already intricate political landscape is the Sahra Wagenknecht Alliance, or BSW, founded by the former leftist politician Sahra Wagenknecht. This new party is also projected to gather significant support, climbing to around 16% in Thuringia and 12% in Saxony. It's clear the electorate is exploring new pathways, seeking alternatives amid dissatisfaction with the usual suspects in German politics, and shaking the political snow globe in the process. Looking at the key players, we've got Björn Höcke, the AfD leader in Thuringia. He sees this moment as the dawn of a new era for his party, declaring these results as a historic victory. The time is now for a new direction, he states boldly. But here's the kicker: his controversial status and continuous scrutiny from Germany's domestic intelligence due to his promotion of right-wing extremism add a spicy layer of complexity to his leadership. On the flip side, Chancellor Olaf Scholz is caught between a rock and a hard place, facing intense scrutiny, not just from the opposition but from within his coalition for the uninspiring performance in these elections. Looking ahead, with national elections looming in the distance for 2025, traditional parties are finding themselves scrambling to align and strategize like cats chasing laser dots. The path forward appears rocky as the AfD's ascendance grabs hold of the political narrative, pulling the rug out from under the mainstream parties. Thuringia and Saxony aren't just locations on a map. They're key battlegrounds reflecting deeper sentiments in eastern Germany. These elections serve as a litmus test for national party dynamics, especially as Germany gears up for its next national federal elections. The societal pulse in these regions can provide deep insights into shifting alliances and political hopes. Recently, tensions have risen due to immigration controversies and violence linked to political discontent, adding fuel to the already blazing fire of voter disillusionment. Weathering unpredictability, voting dynamics in Germany can keep everyone on their toes. The results from Thuringia and Saxony will undoubtedly signal how the electorate grapples with complex issues, drawing the rest of Europe's attention as it watches the ripples from this electoral tide. But wait for the punchline. The implications of the AfD's rise stretch well beyond regional victories. They threaten to tear at the threads of the existing political status quo and complicate coalition dynamics like never before. As the influence of anti-establishment parties continues to grow, it seems we could be headed for a political landscape that's more fragmented, where populism casts an ever-increasing shadow on traditional politics. Historically, major parties have been hesitant to form any coalition with the AfD, fearing negative backlash and their controversial image. This means the AfD's emergence could send us tumbling into uncharted territory, reshaping governance away from the traditions that have long held sway in German politics. This unfolding situation, looks like it's part of a larger pattern throughout Europe, mirroring widespread discontent that transcends borders and underscores the evolving priorities of a modern electorate. The results resonate with enduring themes of populism and extremism, shining a spotlight on the public sentiment that may serve as the catalyst for greater political upheaval. The shocking numbers point toward a wave of discontent that urgently calls for a serious reassessment of current policies. With voters making it clear they reject mainstream politics, parties will need to listen closely, or they risk continuing backlash at the polls. This electoral shift, filled with energy and potential, indicates that the landscape of German politics has been irrevocably altered as citizens seek new representatives willing to advocate for their immediate concerns. As we look at the horizon, there's no denying that the reverberations from this election will echo far and wide, portending a more divided and tumultuous political atmosphere ahead. Meow! I'll leave you with a question. What do you think about this electoral shift? Is it a rallying cry for the future or a cause for concern? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this info, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on the latest updates as we unravel these political twists and turns together. Meow, I'm Ron de Parmesan, and this has been another Newscat special report. Thank you for watching, and don't go far because another breaking story is right around the corner. Meow wow wow.